Hello, this is Pastor Kobe, and this is your Tuesday Spiritual Taco. I am really excited to talk about this one. This particular scripture is one that remains really deep in my heart, uh, as it's one of David's Psalms that some believe he wrote while he was in a battle with King Saul, and some believe that he wrote this while he was on the outed by his son Absalom. Either way, it is an amazing text because he starts off like, Lord, please um, do not turn me over to the desires of my foes, for false witnesses rise up against me, spouting malicious accusations. And then it gets to what we're talking about. I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord. Have you ever had the moment in your life, where you had nothing good going on? You ever reach your limits of like the bad in your life, where you're like, listen, every time I turn around, there's something bad, where you have the expectancy of bad things? If this was written during the Absalom, um, outing, when Absalom revolted against him, put a coup against him, and put him out of the kingdom, there's this like moment where David is leaving Jerusalem, and he gets to the edge of the city, and he turns and he just looks at like what he had and who is with him, and it's like, man, this is this really sad moment. And I believe that this text was written during that encounter with Absalom. And if that is the case, he had his son constantly telling people lies about if he was king, what he would do better than David. He had his best friends turning against him. His advisor turned against him, and he had very few people that left with him out of this city. And despite all that, can you believe this man says that I remain confident of this? Of all the bad that's going on, I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I just want you to say that in your own spirit, that you will see, remain confident in this, that you will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I will see the goodness of the Lord today. I will see the goodness of the Lord tomorrow. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the next hour. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the next minute. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the next second. And I will wait for the Lord. I'm going to be strong and take heart, which means I'm going to remain steadfast. I'm going to remain confident. I'm not going to lose faith. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give in, because I'm going to wait, because I know that God is at work, because I know there's goodness that God is pushing into my space that I'm just not seeing. I know that the presence of God is at work, and I'm just not paying attention, but I am certain of this. I'm going to see it. Be confident in the goodness of the Lord. Wait for it. Wait for it. This is your Tuesday Spiritual Taco, and I pray